In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a product pop-up in Shopify. Unfortunately, since Shopify doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. So the first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Claspo website. Once you click to the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to click on Start for Free, which will then take you to the sign up screen of the Claspo platform. Now here we have a number of different options that we can choose from. I recommend you to sign up with your Shopify account because it'll make the integration a whole lot easier. So go ahead and click on sign up with Shopify right here. This will then take you to the Shopify login screen. From here, simply log in into your Shopify account and then you automatically see this screen right here, which is going to prompt you to install the Claspo application. Click on install right here and then you automatically be taken to the back end of the Claspo platform. Now before I show you how to create the exact type of product pop-up that you want, if you take a look on the left hand side of the screen right here, you will see that by default you'll be assigned to the free plan. So if you just click on this here, you will see the free plan allows you to create as many widgets as you want. It also doesn't limit the use of any features or functionalities, and the only real restrictions that you will have is the number of page views that you can get, as well as the Powered by Claspo badge. So if you want your pop-up to be 100% ad free, or if you want to increase the number of page views per month, simply go ahead and click on upgrade plan right here, which will take you to the plans page. If you choose to go for any of the premium plans, I definitely recommend you to subscribe to the plan on an annual basis because you get to save 25% of the total price. And to save yourself an additional 20%, use my code at checkout, which you can find in the description of this video. That's pretty much it when it comes to the plans. Now let me show you how to create the exact type of product pop-up that you want. So go ahead and click on new widget right here on the top and then you will see this pop-up appear. Now here we have two different routes that we can take. We can either create a pop-up completely from scratch or we can use a template. Now bear in mind that all the templates are fully customizable anyway, so if you want to speed up the process, definitely take the route that I'm going to take right now. So in my particular case, I'm going to click on template library right here, which will take us to the back end of the template library for Claspo, and here we're going to see every single template that the platform has to offer. Now in that particular case, we are looking for product pop-ups. So what you want to do is go on the left hand side of the screen right here and then click on increase sales. Then I want you to go down to layout and click on pop-up. That way we're only going to see pop-ups that are designed to increase the sales that we get on Shopify. So from here, simply browse through the different templates. As you can see, there's a bunch of different options that you can choose from and find the one that you like the most. In my particular case, I can see an example right here that would very much fit what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and select this option right here. And then this is the screen that you're going to see. Now from here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on use this template in the top right corner of the screen. And then you'll automatically be taken to the page, which is where you can start customizing your product pop-up to your liking. Now when it comes to customizing the pop-up, it's actually very easy and straightforward. So I'm going to walk you through the changes that I'm going to make. So the first thing I want here is to have 2 products instead of 3. So what I'm going to do here is click on the outer container here of this particular product and then go ahead and click on the backspace button on my keyboard, and then I'm going to also go ahead and delete the container. And as you can see, all the remaining containers get auto adjusted to fit the dimensions of the pop-up. Now another thing I want to change here is the title. So what I'm going to do here is simply click on this element right here to highlight it, and then I want to double click on it to change the text. And as easily as that, I just changed the text. Now if I want to customize the actual text here, on the right hand side of the screen you will see the customization panel. So here we can change the text style, the font family, the font weight, the font size, the text color, as well as some other additional options that we can access by clicking on this button right here. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and increase the font size a bit because the title is a little bit too small for my liking. So yeah, this looks much better already. I also want to go ahead and increase the text size for the prices here because they're not very visible, so I want to make them a little bit bigger like that, as well as the headings for the individual products, just like that. The next thing I want to do is change the color of these buttons right here from this yellow to a little bit more of an orange color. So I'm going to click to select it, and then I'm going to go to the background section right here. You'll see this color block right here, which represents the colors that we have right now. Click on this, and then here we can change the color to whatever we want. In that particular case, we want to make it purple, so that's the color I'm going to stick with, and then I'm going to back out of it, and then as you can see, it automatically gets changed. Now if you want to add any additional elements to your product pop-up, what I want to do is go to the left hand side of the screen right here, which is where you will find the component section. So here you're going to find columns, text, container, image, floating image, button, and a bunch of other elements. In my particular case, I want to add some social media icons to my pop-up right here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and drag the social button and place it right above the title of the pop-up here. And then if I just drop it there, you can see that the buttons will get added. And all we have to do now is go ahead and provide the links for our social media platforms here. So when somebody clicks on the LinkedIn icon, for example, they'll be taken to my LinkedIn profile. As you can see, creating the exact type of product pop-up with ClassPort is incredibly easy, so definitely spend some time here, figure out the different customizations that you can take advantage of and create the exact type of pop-up that you want. And once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on save right here in the top right corner of the screen, and then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to decide when and how the pop-up gets triggered on our Shopify website. So from here, click on edit in the top right corner of the screen, and then here you will find display frequency settings, when to display the pop-up, and a bunch of other settings that you can also customize to your liking. So in terms of display frequency here, we don't want to have a limit on the pop-up, and as far as when to display the pop-up, I want it to be displayed immediately as soon as the page loads. Now in your particular case, if you want there to be some delay, go ahead and click on when all conditions are met right here and check the first setting here, spent on page. So in this particular case, there will be a 20-second delay. You can also change this from seconds to minutes and hours as well. In my particular case though, I don't want there to be any delay, so I'm going to click on immediately, and that's pretty much it when it comes to the triggering settings for my pop-up. From here, I'm going to click on next in the top right corner of the screen. In my particular case, I also don't want my data to be exported to Google Analytics, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this step by clicking on done in the top right corner of the screen, and just like that, our product pop-up is almost ready to go. The last thing that we need to do is make this product pop-up live, so go ahead and change the status from unpublished to published right here, and then click on save on the top. Then what you want to do is click on enable right here on the top right corner of the screen, and then click on open Shopify. And then once the Shopify store loads, we're going to be able to see our product pop-up appear immediately as per our customization. So you can see, here is my pop-up. It looks super nice and clean, and it's also fully interactive. And that's about it. That's how to create a product pop-up in Shopify. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.